Now we've prepared the vegetables, we now put some oil on the foil. This will stop the food sticking to the foil. We now put some potatoes on. Put some mince in. A little bit more. The paper, do we? Now we put some onion in. And a little bit more potato. We put some seasoning on, a little bit of pepper. And a little bit of salt. We now put some small pieces of butter on. To help with the flavour. And as we're going to make it barbecue, we're going to add a little bit of barbecue sauce. Now comes the bit that needs to be done carefully. We're now going to wrap this up. So we bring the foil to the top. Bring the edges together. And fold them over and fold them over. So we seal it in. With the ends, we flatten the ends out. And we fold and fold and fold. Same with the other end, flatten it down. Fold it, fold it, fold it. So we now got a nice little parcel. We're now going to double wrap this. So what we're going to do is another piece of foil, but we're going to put it seam side down. And again, bring it up. So we've got the two edges together, and then we're going to fold it over. Probably making a lot of noise on the camera. And fold it over. And again, same with the ends. Fold it in and fold it in. And same on this end. Fold it in, fold it in. So now we have our package ready for the fire. So hopefully by now the fire's burnt down and we're ready to go. The fire has now been lit for about an hour and a half. And we have quite a good bed of embers. When you cook this food, you don't cook it direct in the fire, you cook it in the embers. So we're going to place this carefully in the embers, and we're keeping a note at a time. Every 5 minutes we're going to turn the packets over. We're probably going to get some tongs to do that with. I don't think this is going to boil much at the moment because we're not having a fierce fire. So anyway, every 5 minutes we're going to turn the packets over. And the wind's blowing from this direction, so the heat is blowing onto them. So all being well, in about 20 minutes time we should have some nice barbecue beef, potatoes and onions. Let's see how we do. I don't know if the wind will allow it, but you might be able to hear the sizzling going on down here. It's amazing how hot the embers will stay.
Okay, the first 5 minutes are up, so we're going to now flip them over. The next 5 minutes is up. We're going to move them around a little bit this time and bring the bigger one closer to the here. Sounds good, sizzling well. And put the other one on the cooler side. Seem to have a little bit of a leakage on this one. Maybe something potted through, but we'll see how we get on. We're going for the third flip. They sound like they're hissing, sizzling well. Another 5 minutes and we should be good to eat. We'll bring you back then. Okay, our packets are now had the 20 minutes that's recommended. So they are sizzling well. I will bring you round so you can see in a second. Now, with the packets removed from the fire, we're going to carefully open them because don't forget they're going to be very hot and there could be a lot of steam coming out. Okay. And if you do it carefully, and use the foil as a wick hook. See how we do without gloves. It smells good anyway. Oh wow. The meat's thoroughly cooked, potatoes are nice and soft, and the onion's cooked, and it smells amazing. So I think I will be having that for my lunch. We'll leave the other packet by the side to keep warm. Well, all I can say, it tasted great and it went down well. Yeah, maybe a couple more minutes, but not too much. The potatoes were cooked, but a little bit firm. So maybe another 5 minutes. But the meat was cooked thoroughly, the onions were soft, and the barbecue sauce tasted great. So, until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll see what we do next.